was holding my breath for the last week because I have some rotten luck with mail, alright, but finally could tie without my hook falling out the vise. So really excited. Really excited. This is a little traveler, and first experience with quality. Which, no offense to this did real well. I mean, about quite a few months on it. The tools up here real quick. Here's those spiders I was struggling with. This one was from a while ago, just a soft tackle, but the excuse me, the spiders, I can't get it. But still tinkering. Been getting closer to finishing organizing everything, so almost ready to focus. But if you check it, this has felt so, it gets a little messy, like constantly like little fibers. So bye-bye. Man, there's it's just watching a fishing channel, Luminary. Oh man, I should have wrote it down. It was a hoot. So, got the pedestal, because seems most of the tables I come in contact with won't accept advice. What? When you see it, this shaft, you know it's Renzetti. Since 1979, the Renzetti angled rotary shaft recognized the world over. Wow. What a beautiful thing. Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm most excited about. The like customization. There's so many clips. It's so sweet. Oops. Alright, so let me get the pedestal out. Oh my god. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. That is not gonna fall over. That's really nice. Hello. Cali man. Haven't been on in a minute, just been getting hit with stuff left and right. My dad is going off the deep end and was hospitalized last night, ran away from the hospital, walked most way. He could hardly walk. So of course this morning he was at death's door. Oh, we got building. So he's back in the hospital and getting a brain scan. He didn't know who the president was and was freaking out good about that. So really been a week. One thing after another. But such is life. And unfortunately I'm quite used to the chaos, so alright, so let's see. Okay. Oh, I could do this. Noise. Hey, Swickies! Yeah, no, that got me out of bed, honestly. It was a rough day, and that was a hoot. I cannot wait to catch more of those streams. I didn't even know it was a fishing stream. I just was scrolling the live stream and saw a lady having the time of her life. I love scrolling the live streams. I wonder if it's canceling out the noise. I'm in a house that's currently being renovated, and haven't found a camper yet or anything, but since my area, the rent is astronomical, it's starting to crash, unfortunately. Like, I feel for everyone, landlords included. You know, every person is a piece to the puzzle, and everyone gets affected. The background noise isn't turning off on the mic. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Probably shouldn't have done this live. I'm so confused right now. Okay. This beautiful thing, which I'm probably most stoked on. Okay. Here's that. But don't tell anyone this. Oh my god, this is crazy. I've been trying to save up for one of these for like a good few months. I started tying 8 months ago, give or take. But, you know, I was just horsing around. Figured can make stuff to save some money on, save some money. No. Nobody who ventures into fly tying can ever financially recover. Oh my god, this is sick. Yeah, so hoping to start streaming again. I've been tying, but my mom's gonna be here in like 20 minutes to help me with the rest of the clothes. What is this? Oh, for the rotary. So this. Should it like go between that? Okay. Ah! Shoot. Oh, okay, oh gosh. There is this thing. Oh shit. What is this? What is this? Oh, maybe here. 4. 4. Cradle, support, collar, Astley. forgot I didn't screw that on yet. Alright, sorry, y'all. Let me find that plastic thing. Found said plastic thing. And I'm guessing this is for here. Yes. Oh, holy trucks, holy trucks. Oh, man. Yeah, the other one, perfect. I mean, I have no complaints really, other than it's short and the vice globs, the jaws, or is starting to like go like that. Soft metal. Fin, man, I was holding my breath so hard because mail always, especially if it's, but yeah, there's a eBay shop that every now and then will post one, and it goes within a few seconds, and I'll find the shop because it's like the third one that holy shit, I can't wait to try to find these. I just have no idea how I got here. This is amazing, and it's so sturdy. And this, I used to try to use this, which also, you know, is definitely helping hands, appropriately named. However, I'm always so afraid of knocking it off the desk because I kind of ostrich, so. So now I gotta, how does this go? Okay. Yeah, the spiders, I mean, this is, I feel like, the most decent one. That's why I was asking, do these imitate dead insects by chance? Because looking a little, but I think that's the only one where, and I'm not too sure how important symmetry is for fishing them, because I will be fishing them. But I really like that hare and partridge. I can't remember. It wasn't like a Grimm's tale. It was something else, but like the hare and the partridge. I can't remember. I didn't read the story, but I've seen a lot of like framed art pieces, or like framed old storybook covers, like that kind of stuff. Man, so I am probably gonna finish cleaning my room so I can focus now that I have this beautiful thing to look at. I am still looking for a peak because I do want a big monster vise, but I really wanted something because I've been trying to get back into tying smaller flies to get back that tactile, because I feel like with a lot of crafts I tinker with, like start off strong and then hit a dry spell or a little bit of a like creative block, I guess. But in between a bunch of moves and like this and that, I give myself a lot of slack. No, what is slack? What is that? What is giving slack? I forgot what that means. I think I mean the opposite, but there's so much going on that it's been really nice having this station set up, which let me just grab this out because these are shorts, so thing is painful. Finally got a friend found some lures his uncle tied, which I have over in a box, but the box is perfect for the glues. I finally got a headlamp so I can see at night, and I got everything I think pretty much here. Ostrich, peacock, flash, hackle, larger hackle. I don't know what this is called. I believe it's called neck hackle, but I'm totally wrong probably. This stuff. Oh, chenille and like other types of wraps, like yarn and that cord. Dubbing. All grizzly. I didn't know how to organize these because all different sizes and stuff. So I put all grizzly here and all pretty much hen and soft hackles in here. There's a few that have some feathers that confuse me a bit. As of now, the marabou, bucktail, craft fur, random fur, rabbit strips, and stacking hair. And then huge disappointment. They could have put so much more dill in this. It's ridiculous. I was so stoked on these. Found them at a dollar store. But, oh yeah. Please excuse me. I'm still going through stuff. I finally found both pieces to this 1980s. I'm convinced I'm going to get an office job one day in which I'll pretty much only wear 1980s two-piece suits. I'm only playing, but here's the lefty flies. I haven't been able to really get a good box for them. But yeah, check these out on my lunch. Got my kitchen almost intact. But yeah, so gonna head out for snook pretty soon. These were tied for, I believe that's what he said. I want to find this material, try to recreate some of the older lures from my parts. You know, there's a bunch of things I want to recreate in this. Foam, this crappy hair, but I'm convinced I'm going to find something for it. It doesn't move at all. It's like a dead material. Starting to get the paint stuff together. Finally found this dress too. Shit is wild. 1970s, maybe early 80s. When I first got it, I thought it was from the 80s until I was looking closely at it. But what else? Finally have all my scarves organized. This is what I've been doing for the last few days. All square scarves. It's very important, you know. This is really what keeps the world going. So like, yeah, I don't get many thank yous, but it ain't easy. Just kidding. So I got all my, these are to protect your face from the sun, because that water hitting that, so I got a good amount because I don't like forgetting those. And neckties, I don't know why I'm showing this so detailed, but it's a bunch of scarves. I think I have all my strange little toys. These are some of my most recent finds. The oldest plushies I think I've ever owned. And this cool old handmade monkey. These were sitting on a riverboat like display in my grandparents' house forever. Got some books. Slowly trying to track down everything. I got a lot of stuff in my parents' garage. Finally could wear shoes again, because there's like streets and stuff. But as you can see, I got a bit of a mess to do. I just have to finish hanging this stuff, and I'm good to go. My favorite jackets I never wear. Found this word. Anyways, but got clothes finally being organized and hung in one place. So this has eaten a lot of stress from my mind, because as someone who's collected vintage clothes, and like this is, I forget what decade this is from, but man, this is prime Poochie. fits like a glove. I spent like $2 on it. Oh, got this sweet Swedish sweater recently, but very stoked on this. Haven't really worn any of my clothes for a long time, just kind of utilitarian, because it's growing a lot of plants for a while out there, and in the swamp it's well watered. So if you wash something white, it's not white anymore. It looks like tea stain. But you know, that could be a vibe or whatever humans say these days. But this thing, I didn't really think about this. For stealth fishing, I'm going to have a little glowing orb or glowing box on my forehead, but that's fine. I'm still looking for a rechargeable one, but I'll be totally real. I like pelicans, and the review had a firefighter in it, so that's what landed me on this, and it was on sale, so I really like it. I do want their other lights. They have a nice stand-up light, and I don't mind battery stuff. We got 7-Elevens everywhere, 7-Eleven 24/7, and could always get batteries. And in case can't find a place to charge a phone or charge a light, always have a light on. So very excited. Can't wait to. I just can't wait to feel this. See how it's like it goes in at that point. This, it feels like I'm tying in a damn camel toe. And then don't even get me started on wherever the hell the other things are. Alright, so this one wasn't bad. This River Runs wasn't bad. I like the weird nipple. You know, I don't mind this one. This one I really like, actually. You can make it nice and tall. It's like very, very affordable. This though, oh my gosh, this kit was like $40. And I think, I forgot how I got it. I was at my parents' house. My brain was turning to mush and needed something really affordable. And it came with a load of materials. So, but worst experience on planet Earth, I don't even think I tried anything with it. Maybe I did. But it's so short. Look at it. It's so short. Like, you'd have to find a mini bobbin or cut part of the tube off. Hey, fly crabs. Hey, it's only this tidy because I thought I was moving like within a few days, and but I think I'm gonna be probably a month. So letting myself relax a little bit and get started on the few things that I really want to pump out, which locally Sabiki is like very, very much used, and I'm shy as shit on the pier. I really want to start asking people stuff, so I want to start making things that I can hand them and be like, here, what are you fishing for? Why? Is it good? How? Because there's an impossible amount of species in my area, and a lot of people have, they say trash fish, but I'm looking to try everything. The supermarkets are just an absolute joke, and there's not really a lot of seafood markets, believe it or not, around me, or butchers or anything like that. So one of my biggest goals is to learn to become more efficient fishing, and then maybe trading hunters, because I know a lot of hunters. Look at those sad spiders. I was not exaggerating. After a while, I like gave up on the dubbing just to get to that hackle part, or the tendrils. I do. I probably can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I used to be able to do a straight line. I play a little piano, but self-taught, so not the best. I have some songs though, and do some covering of stuff. I have a clever way of playing along with stuff. You just look up the guitar tabs, not the tabs, the chords, and just play the chords on the piano. Sounds great. Sounds like you know what you're doing a little bit. Starting to learn blues a little bit. One of my closest friends is like master blues pianist. Very nice. I think my mom's gonna be here in any second, so I'm gonna go down so I can let her in and make some coffee probably, because I know it's going to be chaos as soon as she gets in this door. The week I can't even begin to describe. It's so far from like normal that it just sounded like I was exaggerating all over the place, but I always tell people I don't exaggerate. I really have no need to. For some reason, my deck of cards is all Joker cards or some shit. It's all like, man, I experienced mad chaos, but that's why I think I could, like, I don't know. I have a very open mind, and I know that I do. It's been proven to myself over and over, but I have a high temperament for chaos, I guess, and you know, I can't complain too much. Yeah, piano hands, very real thing. If if I could get my stretch back, I could go, I think, one or two keys over octaves. So hitting the same two keys, which sound really cool. And I miss making music a lot. I'm hoping to get back into that too. I have no idea where to start being back, but slowly, slowly, because I've been out of town for 6 years, working on whatever I could without a car in the middle of suburban swamp. And so it's taken a lot for my mind to get back on beat. A lot of wall staring, but pretty cool walls. I like this a lot. Like, I like that. I used to study in abandoned buildings, swear to God. Mainly, I really like photographing abandoned buildings, but then I realized they were probably the quietest place I could possibly find on planet Earth. And a lot of like wall paint chipping off the walls, and you could, especially in the older buildings where you could see decades of color, it feeds my soul like nothing else. I really love abandoned buildings. I need to make more real estate friends, because I'll help clean abandoned buildings all day if I could perhaps keep some of the architectural salvage and other things like that. But 6 notes into one. Rack. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna rack. Man, why can't I say that? God, I can't wait to think again. Everything sounds so familiar. I used to watch or listen to a lot of classic music, anything instrumental, and that was often classical or ventures. Can is really good too. I think it's Can. Wait, no, is that the German? Uh, who did TN? Tortoise. Tortoise. The album TNT by Tortoise. Really good instrumental. But I was looking for instrumental music. It's the only stuff that I don't get distracted by. Because if it has lyrics, I I really love music though. It's never not on. Shoot, I think the Spanish music will get me in trouble. My background music thing isn't shutting off. Yeah, because I think, especially for thinking, like, I really value thinking and ideas. That's probably the most magic I find on the planet is like ideas themselves. But as much as I love music, I cannot think listening to music at all. And besides classical or instrumental, and like it adds padding to thoughts, I think, and like centers them more. Like like when smoke is in a closed room, and it's like these beautiful, elegant swirls. But if it, like, the window's open, it's going all over the place and trying to get out. That's what, like, the two lyricized music, and I guess opera doesn't really. I think I get caught into opera too, like thinking too, like sporadic or scrambled, but like cello and like deep like bassy piano as I think what my this is not good. My parents are in like full chaos mode, and now like I'm at my friend's house, and like she is screaming into the phone, and there's a bunch of people like installing stuff. It's really bad. I'll be back. I'll go and let her out. I love y'all. I'll see y'all very soon, and hopefully I'll fix all my family problems before then. Love y'all. Happy trails.